One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the FIU Panthers, just outside of Miami and Pit Bull Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. All right, guys, let's think for just a moment about Kennesaw State. The biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And, David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a three-star defensive line. A guy like that that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to rotate those guys as much as possible, keep them fresh. This guy could be a player down the road.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Off play action. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got an open man. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. On the ground, it's Franklin. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Owls! Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass. They'll start this drive at their own 48. To the ground with the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on, he had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. 4 wideout set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something.
Oh, he's got some space. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They just keep firing. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Looking for the goal line. You don't give a hoot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Owls. They get it into the end zone to pay off that Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Got his man. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Ooh, and that's a nice...
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot.
Oh, come on, man.
For that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting
My star
man coverage,
receivers,
but that
man,
time the
that's the
defense
problem,
was
man.
in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended
There we
target
go.
was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Lets it fly. Got him downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Kennesaw State right back to work. Off the play fake. Starting to feel a little pressure. Snares it outside. It's Hall.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Bringing the heat. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll make the stop.
Oh my God, bro.
Short of the 1st down.
You gotta be kidding me,
Quick
bro.
timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Watch this.
Still
Watch this.
On the move. He'll pull it, turning it on. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
There you go.
And this offense, they don't want to.
Hey, what song is
They want a
this?
touchdown. They want points.
Never
4th down,
mind.
going for it. And how about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to
There we
throw
go.
the football. Nah, it's not open. Nothing there. I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Kennesaw State. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Guys, we'll get another look at this
Watch
Kennesaw
this.
State offense. They had this
My
lead to
receiver
start
ain't
the
in
3rd
still.
quarter because of the passing game.
sucks.
Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the
Dot
first
down
half.
the
And so
field.
this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments.
Watch that.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Oh,
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
sorry y'all had to
Man, they could have
witness
flipped
that.
that field in a hurry, right? They've given up some yards. They're sitting in their own red zone. A chance
Don't worry,
to
guys,
make
I
a
got this.
big play.
Oh my God.
Could have made
Get
the
it.
interception and could have flipped this field.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions.
There we go.
And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field.
Oh my God.
That is a costly mistake as the penalty wipes the touchdown off the board. cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout.
Well.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He goes down after the short return.
Well.
What a play to get the football back. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield. And they just...
Juke him. Oh, oh, oh,
They were looking for a huge explosive play in there.
the 1-2 right left freaking tie my shoe.
Man, this guy's showing you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal.
That's how you do it.
Run,
Watch that. Watch that replay.
He can handle the moment. He can handle pressure.
Watch that replay right there.
Watch
that. Ooh, right.
The top 10 in total touchdowns.
Left. Ooh, get both of them. Get both of them.
Now is the time late in the season.
Oh my God.
You can go win those individual.
Check his ankles. Check both of their ankles.
He leaves it with the back. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
Check their ankles, doctor. Their ankles are broken. Worse than sprained. They're broken.
He wants to start
Gotta get
this
that
drive
medical
with a
tape.
pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
I know y'all can't hear this, and I know I can't do it because of copyright, but I'm listening to Prime Uzi right now.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting and keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Postseason awards, keep chucking it. Keep
God, how do we
stats.
keep on getting injured?
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on
Watch
offense,
this, everybody.
we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew.
Oh, my God.
Get down. I cannot get
He
pushed
hit a
out of
brick
bounds.
wall.
Cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
To have any chance
Watch
in the
this.
world,
Watch how
this
fast I
defense
can
has
pass
to
this.
come up with a stop on 1st and goal. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Fired in from the red zone.
That's what I'm
for
talking
the
about.
score.
That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
Great place to start for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires on the move.
Oh my God, what are we doing? Aiming for his feet?
The play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Yeah, I know you're 78 overall, but come on. Throw better than that. There we go. There we go.
What a spectacular layout and catch. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell. It's pretty clear
There
they're
you
going
go.
to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays.
What a Millie Rock.
Kennesaw State and the pummeling.
Millie Rock.
They're on the board again, and it looks as if
Do the Millie Rock. There's really no point to even play these 43 seconds, except for stats.
Starts from the 29-yard line.
Watch
Wants
this.
to throw on 1st down. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field.
Oh my God, that was a missile.
They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
You realize what would have happened if I caught that? Or Dude caught that?
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here, a shot toward the end zone.
Hail Mary!
And
Dang!
Downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Hit the field goal post.
Dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires left. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Game's over.
With this lead, they're going to toss it again. Skips away from pressure. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Owls! And the stomping has commenced. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in. This is what you're looking for when you have the ball. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
I don't know if y'all could hear that, but don't copyright me for that.
It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep putting it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college.
I'm a Millie Rock. So I was going against Michigan. Now I'm going against Nebraska. Dang, Michigan dropped completely out of the playoff. There ain't no points. Can't do nothing. From the past.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us. Elliott T. Bauer Stadium in Huntsville, Texas, home of the Sam Houston Bearcats. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Kennesaw State Owls, squaring off with another team from Conference USA. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and
I'm gonna tell you, I had a freaking good running back. Oh, my dude's back. My dude's back.
Play fake on first down to throw. Unloads it left.
Yes, sir.
It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass
Favorite
there for
receiver.
a first down, but it's not just the arm you got
Hall
to
of
worry
Fame
about, it's his
receiver.
legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns.
You know what I'm saying?
Scored, and that's
Look
why
at that.
he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Can't nobody stop that
play
run.
for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. They'll ride the hot hand. He works his way down.
I'm about to say no way he got injured again.
He stopped a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Here comes the heat. Got it. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a 1st and goal from the 5.
And you got double receivers
on the doorstep of
or
cashing
double
it in
corner.
for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Dang.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
What a luxury for...
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh my God.
Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Breaks into the open.
See what I'm saying?
You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. On the move, he fires. He's got an open man. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. Man, that was an impressive
It turned nighttime quick.
dominant 1st quarter. Let's take a look at the stats
Well,
before we
thought it was
move
just
on.
daytime. Now it's nighttime. Look at that.
Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So after
Hey, it
the
just
break,
was
they'll go back to
daytime.
work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He makes the catch. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Give him 6. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle? And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 45 on its
Oh my
way.
God.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. On the run, fires downfield. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wicks. Slippery slide. Find his way.
Dang, Alabama's losing to LSU.
Into the end zone. Touchdown. Out.
Trying to get on Alabama.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive.
So you got to be like 5-star.
Action on first down.
Oh my God.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Like, you got to be the best quarterback in the league.
First down sack
I'm
pushes
already
the ball back for this
running for
long
Heisman.
second down.
What else can I do?
Trying to beat the D deep. Makes a catch down the right
Oh
side.
my God.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Okay, thank you.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
To the air on first down. Looking left. Makes a connection. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Throws to the wide.
Oh my God.
And
Yeah,
the
I knew
physical
that.
play there forces
Get 4
the
freaking
incompletion on first
defenders.
down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Fires
What are you
it
doing?
incomplete.
Freaking aiming for his feet.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
There you go.
He's got it inside the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterback.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
Oh my God, what are you trying to do?
Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. A great catch and run for 6.
Take off. Shoving this shit in their face. Then I go put that book right in display. They know that I'm having my way. I was something.
Football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just...
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Kennesaw State Owls, facing a fellow Conference USA opponent, the Delaware Blue Hens. 48 Sports. Using his legs, it's Franklin. Got room at the 35. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They'll give it to him again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Got enough for the first. Oh, he's got some space. He's got 59 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they will score! Touchdown, Owls! A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the second.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. He's going to run it. Nice move there. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. A strike downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab. Let's talk for just a second about Kennesaw State. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough. At this level, that's how they thrive.
Oh, there's
turning it on. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. They go to the ground, and they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Shoots it to the left. That's caught. It's Coates. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Off the play fake on first down. Sails one into the middle. Makes the grab on the big throw. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Moves around to clear up the vision. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Owls! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been...
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratchet. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. And that's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. So they'll give up the 15 yards on the pass interference penalty, but that's certainly better than giving up a touchdown in the end zone. Looking to throw. Trying to find the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Trying to get the edge on the right. Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? The QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Wicks. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't hang on, it's incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Finds a man in the middle. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller has done.
Gonna take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Trying play action. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Now he's looking into the middle. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Owls! That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the fourth quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse. There he goes! And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone.
Put some points on the scoreboard.
The give and tick, 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 tick. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continue.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game. Throws toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Working that left side. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Scrambling away. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alrighty, everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed. I was goofing around, just trying to progress on my career. So, I hope y'all had a good time, and I will see y'all in the next one. See ya. Before I go, hold on. I got y'all. Let's do this one. Or this one. There we go. I'm gonna leave y'all on some heat. Alrighty, see everybody later.